All right, guys, it's confessions time. So, we're just coming off a holiday, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of struggle. I struggle because for me, you know, you, it was a struggle because my mindset is always grind, put in the time, get those hours in, be productive, move forward. But then here comes this holiday weekend, and you're like, well, hey, I work for myself. I'm a business owner. I can take the whole week off if I want to, which is true. And if you're a certain amount in your business, you've progressed a certain level of progress, you should be able to if you set it up correctly. But for me, I just couldn't rest right. Like in my particular case, on Wednesday, like we went to go visit my wife's granddad. So that was one thing. Then that night we went to go visit family. And so like through every little pocket in the day, I was like, okay, let me try to work. Let me try to answer emails. Let me, try to respond to this. Let me get on for these 32 minutes or, this hour and 27 minutes. And like part of me just felt bad because I'm like, why can't I just rest? Why can't I just say, you know what? It's time to enjoy family. So that's what it is. And I'm really huge on family. Family is always number one. But it's just like something on the inside of me felt like, man, you're not working. That means you're not being productive. You're not going to hit your goals, etc. And then on Thanksgiving, I was okay. Friday, I tried so hard to work, and it was like everything kept happening. Like everything. I try to start, then this will come up. Try to start, and after a while, I was just like, okay, fine. I'm just not gonna work. And like part of me, I don't know if I felt like guilty, um, because I can just always remember, at the start of my business, which wasn't that long ago. We're talking like just a year ago, this same time, how I was struggling. And I'm like, man, I need more clients. And I need to do whatever I'm going to do to get these bills paid and get this money. And we're going into Christmas and all this other stuff. So it was like I was just wrestling inside. Part of me was like, hey, you need the rest because you going hard, Monday through Friday every single week. And I'm not talking about working 8 hours. I don't work 8 hours. I work more than that. And so I just felt guilty to rest, man. And it was a weird feeling because in an ideal world, let me tell you what I would have preferred. In an ideal world, you take the whole week off, the whole week of Thanksgiving. My daughter was home from pre-K. So you take the whole week off, you enjoy family, and you make memories. But I just couldn't get to that point. It was like, nope, I got to put in them hours. Nope, I got to work hard. Nope, I got to make sure I do these X amount of things. Maybe I won't work 12 hours today, but I'm definitely going to work at least 8. I'll work like normal people this week. You see what I'm saying? And you can't do that and sustain what you do forever, and that's why I'm really starting to think about not outsourcing, but bringing on another member on my team or getting like a admin assistant or something, because it shouldn't be where you're so stressed out because you're not working. And don't get me wrong, I know some of that is personal drive, personal makeup, and that's a good thing. At least it's not just being lazy, right? But that just tells me that I still have longer to go. Um, I have more things that I can do because this time next year in 2020, I don't want it to be where it's Thanksgiving week and I'm up here. No, like bro, you worked hard. You worked hard the week before. Take the week off. I'm sure I have projects. I'm sure I have clients and have things in motion. But just like they're enjoying their families, I can enjoy my family too. And I don't have to feel guilty about I'm not working. And I don't know, maybe I feel like deep down I'm letting my family down, or, you know, man, you have to take advantage of this opportunity because you remember when you started how bad it was. But you know, this is the Confessions blog, and I just hope that my honesty helps the next business owner, you know, because a lot of times people see our successes, they see the great social media post or whatever we run or put up for people to see, but they don't see, like, sometimes it's a struggle, man. It really is. So just had to come in, check in with you guys, and be honest and say, don't feel guilty about taking a break and resting and enjoying your family, because family is what's always there. You know, in my case, when I got laid off, however long ago that was, I think like 2 years now, you know, the family was there. It was my wife, it was my girls that was there, you know, and when I was making a lot of money, they were there. So family is always most important, especially when you have young kids. You can't get those memories back of when they're 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, and you don't want it to be where, oh, my daddy's just always working, leave him alone. Like, it's not worth it. So that's something I have to add to the list of things that Cameron needs to work on. But I shouldn't feel guilty because it's time to rest and enjoy family. Grind hard, put in the work, put in the time, but also know that there's a time and a place to rest. All right, guys. Confessions.